Sound perfect. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I can
Um.
hear you.
Okay,
Good.
we're recording on everything. I feel like it's a little dark, but yeah, open
It's
up.
dark. It's dark in there. It's not. It's okay here.
No, it's dark on my end.
Oh, okay.
Renee's been gone the past couple of days, so I haven't turned any of the lights on.
Oh, really? Is she? Where'd she go? Is she working?
No, she's in Miami. Let me start the podcast. Oh, that's a little loud. So welcome back to the show, Grandma. Nice to see you.
She'll be
Nice to hear
back.
from you. But yeah, so Renee's been in Miami since Friday. Um, she had her winter break just started, and so she went with three of her best friends from college.
Uh
Um,
huh.
so yeah, she's just been hanging out, and then she flies into Michigan. She flies into Detroit tonight. So I have to
Oh,
get the two cats and all of our stuff to Michigan. I'm leaving in an hour and a half. So
are you driving by yourself?
I was going to, but one of my best friends growing up,
Uh
his
huh.
brother goes to school here, and he's like, "Hey man, can I bum a ride from you?" I was like, "Yeah, just come on."
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
It's
so,
company.
yeah,
Yeah.
so it'll be good. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm gonna go pick him up in an hour and a half. Um,
Oh, okay.
so yeah, I mean, it's been cool. Renee, I'm kind of bummed that Renee's not here because
Mm-hmm.
I've just been working, 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 and she's been working, working, working. So I was looking forward to just like hanging out with her, but it's also been really nice to just sit
Kind
around.
of like quiet. Yeah. Well, you're gonna have plenty of her time during Christmas time. You
Yeah,
know,
and then
like
we're gonna have a
the
lot of
the week.
running. We're gonna have a lot of running around and seeing people.
Yeah. You'll be together a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be fun. So I'm glad I
Yeah.
got my. It's really only been a couple of days. It feels like
Oh,
it's been a
that's
long time.
kind of like relaxed day. Try to enjoy the silence of the house.
Oh
How
yeah.
was the wedding? How was the wedding?
Oh, it was so much fun. I was really bummed because we went to the wedding, and then after the brunch was only like 3 hours. Well, we got there at like 11, and we left at 4, but the actual ceremony didn't start until noon.
I just wanted to know how the wedding was
But
because I saw there was.
but yeah, so the
Uh,
wedding was a lot of fun. So me and Renee got in on Friday. So the wedding was on Sunday. We got in on Friday. Friday was Renee's little sister's birthday. So she turned 10, 10 or 11.
oh, really?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so it was fun. We hung out.
Celebrated?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was me, Renee, her sister and her mom. We all just went to dinner. We came back and um what did they do? Oh, we all did foot masks. So like it was a good time. We all just hung out. Um
Okay.
and
Oh,
then
that's good.
and then Saturday, me and Renee woke up, we did some work, and then later in the day, we drove to Rebecca's house because she was having, or Saturday was when we came over and we saw you. We saw you Saturday. We did the podcast, and then we
Yes, you
and
were
then we
going
went
over.
to Rebecca's for the rehearsal dinner.
Right. Yeah, you said you were going to the rehearsal.
So we had the rehearsal dinner. That was fun. It was just so laid back, and it was a lot of fun and goofy. Um,
Yeah,
and
that's good.
and then at the end of that night, um, Rebecca kicked Andrew out. So me and Andrew went and stayed the night at his parents' house, and they live like 2 minutes from Rebecca. So it's not like it was far, but
Here in Ellen Park?
yeah,
In Ellen Park or something?
they live
Okay.
they live right by Allen Park High School. Actually, they're like on the other side of the
Oh,
train tracks. Um,
oh, okay. Yeah.
but so Renee and two of Rebecca's cousins all spent the night at Rebecca's house, and they all had their night. And then me and Andrew spent the night together, and we just
Yeah.
watched movies and hung out. And then the next morning, we all got together or got ready together. So like me and Andrew were in the mirror, like fixing our ties and brushing our hair and all of that. And then I haven't. And then Renee told me that Rebecca was like running around. She was all acting crazy, but she was all excited.
Yeah.
Um, and then we just went to the wedding, and it was so much fun. It was
Was
just.
there a lot of people at the wedding? I mean, quite a few.
I think they said they were shooting for like 70 people, and like 90 something showed up, and the hall was at
Really?
capacity at like 98 or something.
Oh, that's wow. I thought it was a smaller wedding than that.
Right.
Um, was Michael there too?
Michael, my brother Michael?
My grandson.
Yeah, my brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. Because I thought he told me he was. I said, "How was the wedding?" He said, "Okay." He didn't say much.
yeah, I don't know what was up with him, but he was like laying across chairs and in the table booths. Um,
He's bored. Whenever they take him
right.
to
But
places like.
I was talking to him beforehand. He asked me, he's like, "Are you going to the wedding?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm excited." He's like, "Yeah, it should be a good time." So he was all excited beforehand, and then
Once he gets there,
yeah,
he's
he was.
really bored.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, he was killing me. How he was like laying across chairs. I kept hitting him. I was like, "Go!" I was like, "Go lay over there." I was like, "If you're gonna lay down, go lay in the booth."
I've told him so often because I know your mom kind of force you guys to go to certain places.
Yeah,
And I have asked him, I said, if you don't feel like going, why don't you ask your mom to let you stay here with me? Because, I'm by myself all the time.
yeah,
He probably would have liked enjoy watching whatever. I guess yesterday he was going to see Spider-Man or something. That's what he likes.
yeah. Well, not so much anymore because I me and him saw a bunch of them together. Saw a bunch of the Marvel movies, and I
Uh-huh.
love the Marvel movies. So at any time it comes out, I have to see it either the day of or the next day, so nothing gets
Mm-hmm.
spoiled for me. And he called me like last week. He's like, "Hey, can you come to Michigan the day the movie drops?" I was like, "I can't." I was like, "I don't know when my schedule's gonna be. I might be out of town." I didn't even tell you the other day. I had the worst day of work. But anyways, so I was like, no,
Did you?
I just can't come whenever I want. And so the movie came out the other day, and I went and saw it because
Yeah.
that was the day I dropped Renee off at the airport. So I was like, I have the whole day to do whatever I want. So I went and
Oh,
saw
you
it,
did.
and he texted me later. He's like, "Hey, so are we gonna go see Spider Man?" I was like, "I already saw it." He's like, "What are you talking about? I thought we were gonna see it together." I was like, "No, I didn't think you were serious," because I don't remember the last time I talked to Michael and he was serious. So I
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
"No, I already saw it," and he just didn't respond. So I think he might be a little
Yeah.
butthurt. Which,
Yeah, probably. But I did talk to him yesterday. He was calling from work, and he said he was going with his buddy to go see the movie.
yeah. So like he
The
saw it.
Spider-Man. So he ended up going with somebody. Probably with his buddy.
Yeah.
But I haven't gone anywhere since you guys were here. I
Yeah,
think.
since Saturday.
Yeah.
We'll come and see you again when we're back in town. Oh, but
Okay.
so I want to tell you about my work the other day because I was, oh my god, it was horrible. So after Rebecca's, there was they had an after party at Rebecca's house, and I was like, "Renee, we can go for a little bit, but I have to be back in Chicago Sunday night because I had to work Monday. I had to work Monday,
Yeah.
Tuesday."
Yeah.
So I was bummed out because I wanted to hang out and celebrate,
Yeah.
but whatever. We went
Yeah.
straight back to Chicago, and then Monday, Tuesday came. They were long days, but it was okay because
Mm.
I was supposed to work. Originally, I was supposed to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, up until I would have been working until Saturday, this past Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
But then that went away. So I only had Monday, Tuesday, and I was like, okay, after Tuesday, I'm going to have a nice break. I can just hang out
The
until I have
rest
to
of
go
it.
to Michigan, and it'll be
You're
okay.
right.
So Wednesday comes around, and I did a bunch of errands in the morning. I was super busy. I was like, okay, let me take care of all of the stuff I need to take care of so then I can actually take a break. So Wednesday, it's about 3 o'clock, and I just sit on the couch, and my boss calls me. And I was like, oh no, he's gonna call me for work. And I couldn't, and I wasn't gonna say no because I mean, I would rather make more money until Christmas, and then
Yeah,
because nobody's
yeah,
gonna want to work around Christmas.
right.
So he calls me and he goes, "Hey, I'm really sorry about this, but they want us in Minnesota right now." And I was like,
Wow.
"No." I was like, "Okay, let
Wow.
me finish dinner and then I'll come." So I drove to my boss's at probably 5 o'clock. We got ready, got all of our gear together at about 6 o'clock, and then six. It's like a 6.5 hour drive. But
Wow.
we were going to cover this tornado that had destroyed a town. So we were
Oh my
driving straight into into these tornado winds. So
God.
the winds were like 60, 70 miles an hour. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
we've had some strong winds here too.
Yeah,
Oh
so
my.
we're driving this big van and it's just like a sailboat, just like
Oh my God, mijo.
normally you hold the steering wheel like this. I was holding the
Uh-huh.
steering wheel like this and my arms were like tensed up.
You were
So
fighting it? Oh my
so it was
God.
supposed to be a 6.5 hour drive. It took us like
Uh-huh.
9 hours. We didn't get to our hotel until 3:30 in the morning, and then we had
Oh
to
my.
start working at 4 a.m.
Oh
So
my God.
so we got to our hotel, put on all of our winter clothes, went out, started at 4 o'clock, and we didn't stop working until 9 o'clock in the
At
morning.
night?
So
No, oh, in the
no, in the
morning?
morning. So
Oh,
we had
work.
drove
Yeah.
and worked through the night, and then
Without sleep, you went right to work?
without sleep, nothing. And then so then they're like, okay, you're done. You're done for the day. You guys can go back to Chicago whenever you want. So so my boss is like, okay, awesome. Let's just sleep. So our checkout was at 2 o'clock. So we
Uh-huh.
worked for. I couldn't go to sleep because I like needed to take a shower and everything. So I fell
Yeah.
asleep from 11 till 1:30. I had to pack up the van, and then we drove from 2, and we didn't get back to Chicago until 11:30 at night because of all the
Oh
stops and the
my
traffic.
God. Oh my God, mijo, there's a lot of
And then by
driving.
the time I got home, it was like 12. It was around midnight, showered and
Uh,
everything. And then I had to take
Yeah.
Renee to the airport at 3:45 in the morning.
Oh
That's when
my
her
God.
flight took off. So this weekend, like these past two
Oh,
days, I've done nothing,
yeah.
and it's been so nice.
Well, mijo, you need those 2 days just to relax from all that
From all the
drama.
driving and not
Yeah, that's
sleeping.
God help you. That's a lot of driving. And those winds can be pretty dangerous too when you're
Yeah,
driving or you're on the road.
it was really scary for a bit. There was rain that it was so bad that like I couldn't see the road in front of the van. Like we had to
Yeah,
had to pull off and just sit there for a minute.
yeah.
But it was kind of scary.
And these are the kind of calls that you get like emergency where you have to go and work like
We,
right away,
yeah,
you know?
we shot for Good Morning America. So like that
Yeah.
5 o'clock news when they're calling and they're like, "There's a tornado in Minneapolis." Blah 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 blah. Like we were the camera crew
Oh my
who did
God.
that. Um, so it
It's a
was
good experience, but it's a dangerous,
yeah
the
that
driving.
that's what I was
You're,
telling my boss. I was like this is kind of cool to be out here. He's like, it's not cool
no.
after the first time. I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to do this again. But it was interesting.
Has he been on that kind of work for a long time?
Yeah, he's been
Or
doing it for 30 years.
yeah, see that all that kind of wears out.
Yeah.
All this excitement
Yeah.
wears out.
And
Yeah,
that's what I was kind of I was like, this is cool the first time, and then I don't think it will
yeah.
be.
No, not after. Especially, I pray for you guys all the time because especially you're on the road.
Yeah.
I see the even the big semis or the trucks and where they're turned over by the. We had quite strong winds here, and maybe not that strong, but
Yeah,
it was really windy over here.
I'm hoping that it dies down a little bit on my drive.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but what else was I? Oh,
Is it?
I saw an RV, like a like big RV flipped
Uh huh.
over on its side.
Yep.
That's how bad the
Yep.
winds were, and I was.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, you see those big trucks, even the big trucks, or even that. Sometimes the winds, the roots on the trees come right out from
Yeah,
just the strong winds. It's really, really. Um, I was talking to Gilbert yesterday, and he said they've had a lot of snow. Not a lot, but they're getting snow up there.
is it
We've been
snowing in
lucky
Michigan right
here
now?
that we haven't had it. Not right now. It's just kind of cool. It's really not a bad day. I just woke up a little while ago, but the sun's out.
Okay.
I don't like it when it's really gloomy, but right now the sun's out and it's probably a little cool out there, but it's not bad. Not
Yeah,
bad at all.
I like those dark and gloomy days every now and then. Uh,
Hmm.
that Saturday or Friday, this past Friday, after I dropped Renee off, it was one of those days, and it was really nice. Just to sit here. We had like this little space heater that looks like a fireplace, and I
Uh
had
huh.
it turned up, and it was all nice and cozy
Nice
in
and
here.
cozy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Just I don't like the gloomy days. I don't like dark days.
mm-hmm.
I like rainy. When it rains and I hear the noise on the roof,
The pitter patter on the
yeah,
windows.
that makes me even more sleepy. I just want to stay in bed and hear that little, the drops. But the most part, I like the sunshine.
Oh yeah.
I like to see a bright day. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when do you think you're gonna be back here,
Um,
for the holidays?
by my timer, I will be leaving in an hour and 15 minutes.
And you'll be back. You'll be in Michigan after what? 6 hours? How many hours?
Um,
Five.
yeah, probably 5 hours
Oh,
between
okay.
stops and everything. Yeah, probably 5 hours. And then I got to pick Renee up from the airport tonight. I think she lands at like 10 or 11.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. Are you gonna pick up Renee
Yeah,
later
so
on?
I'm almost I'm almost put together here. After we hop off, I'm going to put some stuff in the car, take a
Hmm.
shower, and then I think I might even leave a little earlier cuz
Do you,
I'm just waiting for my buddy to get off of work.
oh, okay. You mentioned cats. You got two cats.
Yeah. Yep.
Are,
Let's see.
are are you going to? What do you do? Put them in a cage or something?
Yeah, so this is what I'm nervous for because the cats don't like me as much as they like Renee. They love Renee, especially especially our one. She hates me, but she loves Renee. Um, and so our new little kitten, he's dumb and he just hops in his little bag and he's fine.
Oh,
But our
uh huh.
older cat, she hates getting in her crate. So
Oh,
I'm nervous because she will scratch me and bite me.
oh my
Like
God.
my wrist was all tore up the other day because I pet her too long. Um, but
Oh
she has
my.
these drugs that we give her to clip her nails, and
Uh huh.
it calms her down because we took her to the vet one day, and the vet was
Uh huh.
like, I can't even I can't clip her nails. She's like she has to be sedated. So I have to give her these little
Uh huh. Pills.
cat pills, and
Oh
then I'm
my God.
hoping she goes in her crate a little easier.
Oh my
She'll be all
God.
drugged up, and I'll just scoop her in and slide her.
I
Um,
was I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, and she's got two dogs, two two or three. Anyway, one of them, she said she's got to take him to the vet because she cannot even touch, uh,
yeah.
his paws or whatever. They. It's terrible, terrible. The other ones are okay, but that one particular one, she's got to pay for it.
Yeah.
And I think it's what, like $50 over here to
I
clip
don't
her
even know.
nails.
I don't know how much it is because
I think,
uh we've done pretty well with giving her the drugs, and then Renee has to cover her head with a towel, and it feels
okay.
so it feels
Mhm.
like we're torturing her. But
Yeah.
I get in and I'm like, cuz she'll bat her like paw, and it always
Uh-huh.
makes me nervous because her claws are so sharp. Like if she gets
Yeah.
me, she draws
I don't know. I'm not too crazy about animals, but I would declaw her
that.
to take her nails off.
That's what I thought. And they say declawing is like taking this much of your finger off.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
But
it's like
that's what they defend themselves with.
it's like their knuckle or something. But I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I can see
Well,
why.
I can see what they just cutting their nails. But even then, I think if you said they scratch, I don't know if I could take that.
Yeah, I have a let's see, not anymore. I had like a cut on my nose cuz one of them got me. But
No, mijo.
Renee said
Don't even get near them. You know, Andrew's got 3 cats in his house,
mhm.
and he hates the cats, he says. But the girls love each one of them has their own cat.
Yeah, I
But
said
for some reason, I don't know, they train them, but they're upstairs. I was there like 3 weeks, I think,
mhm.
and I never saw the cats. They were
Oh, yeah, yeah,
upstairs.
you were telling me.
Yeah, but he said he doesn't he doesn't bother with them. He said they're cute, but he says he doesn't touch them. He just don't like cats.
I really,
But he,
I really
yeah,
like our one. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. He's too cute. His name is
the
Sweatpants.
sweatpants is little. Oh, that's the little one.
And
That's the little one.
and he's sweet. He'll lay with me and everything.
Yeah.
He really like needs attention because if
Uh-huh.
I'm doing something for too long or Renee's doing something for too long, he'll come and like just rub his face on us. He's like,
Oh,
"Hello, I need attention," and he's sweet. He's a
how
little
did you
bit.
get him or her?
Um, we got him. I said I wasn't gonna have any cats ever, but Renee has always had cats. So we got the first
Uh-huh.
one as a birthday gift. I got it for Renee, and then she's always after I got her the one, she kept pushing her luck. She's like, I really think we should get two. They'll they need to be friends or whatever. Blah blah blah. I was like,
They,
no,
they
I
need
don't want.
somebody.
And then one day she pulled a picture up and she's like, "What about him?" And it was a picture of him,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, "All right, let's go." I don't know what came over me, but she's like, "Are you serious?" I was like, "You either have to get your shoes on in the next 30 seconds or I'm changing my
Uh-uh.
mind and we're not going to do it." And she's like, okay." And she threw her shoes on and she ran out the door.
She really likes cats, huh?
She loves them,
Yeah,
and she takes care of them. I told her
that's good.
they're her responsibility, but
Yeah,
I really like Sweats. He's
yeah,
cute,
yeah.
but they're a pain in the ass.
As long as you keep your house clean, because I've gone into I remember this friend of mine had a cat, and you could smell they probably don't change
Yeah, like
the
the pee
litter,
pads.
whatever. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, that
So
Renee takes care of all of that,
yeah,
and that's what I
yeah,
told her. I was like, we can get the cats, but you're taking care of them. I was like,
yeah,
I want no responsibility. I just
yeah.
want to pick them up every now and then. She's like, all right, deal. So we got them. I was like,
She's
okay.
really, yeah, yeah,
To me, if I'm not gonna do any of the work for them, it's fine.
yeah. You know what? I really would like a puppy.
I want a
I
puppy
like dogs
so
myself.
I want a puppy so bad, but I'm not
Not
home
even,
enough.
yeah, not even a big one. I would like a medium one or a
Mm.
small one. But my friend Margaret has I think it's a German Shepherd, and she's very clean though, and
Hmm.
she has like a bed for him, and it's good company. She
Hmm.
says she really likes to have the dog in there because, like, if there's a noise or something outside, the dog kind of lets her know. And but
Yeah.
I don't know if I would like a big dog, but I like just for company. But like you said, they are responsible,
Yeah, and they're
responsibility,
a
and
lot of
you can't
work.
go anywhere. Yeah.
That's
And
kind
you
of
that
where
travel,
I'm.
yeah, you probably couldn't do it.
Yeah, that's why I like it bums me out because I want a dog more than anything.
Yeah.
Um, but I know I can't take care of one, and we live in a 4-story walk up. Like we don't have the room for a dog. Like if
Right.
if we were on
Yeah.
like a first or second floor and there was a park nearby or we had a backyard, then I think
You
it
probably
could
could.
work.
Yeah.
But
I remember your mom saying that Bill didn't like dogs.
hmm
He never allow you guys to have any pets. But now I guess they babysit for the neighbor's dog,
hmm
whatever her name is, and I
Daisy,
guess they leave the dog there. And he says that Bill is like kind of likes to have the dog there.
I hate
But
that.
isn't that funny?
I hate that because I wish I could have got a dog.
I know. I
But
always Angeli was always telling me, Tomas, are you gonna get a dog, Grandma? And I remember Tiffany, Tatiana coming here, and because they had two dogs in
hmm
Ireland,
I thought you got
and
close to getting a dog one time.
I almost Tomas and I were talking about going to the Humane Society, but they were also asking me what kind of dog you want, and everybody wanted this dog or that dog or
Yeah.
whatever. So I ended up not getting any. But I like them. I like cats too, but I don't think I like to have them in the house.
Yeah,
But
no.
uh,
I don't
some
like
people like them.
I don't like cats. I only like these cats.
Yeah,
And one of them
and you
doesn't
and you get
I was going to say and one of them doesn't even like me.
it. But the bad thing is that you're gonna get attached to them. You're gonna get used to them, and after a while, when you don't have them, you're gonna miss them.
That's what
But
Renee said.
that's good. Yeah.
Like they'll
Yeah,
last
so
like
your plan is to come to Michigan, and has your mom invited you guys over there
nope,
or not yet?
nope. But
I
I
wonder. I
I
wonder
figure
where
we'll
they're
probably
playing.
just go Christmas Day. We'll go for a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
We don't really have any plans actually, aside from Christmas Eve is going to be at my Uncle Frank's house. Christmas Day we have to see Renee's grandparents. Then we're gonna go see my parents. And I think I think Anjali,
Is,
Tommaso, Michael want to go
you talking
skiing one
about
day.
Christmas Eve? You talking about Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
Christmas Eve is gonna be at my Uncle Frank's house. But Christmas Day, I'll probably go to my parents for a little bit.
Oh,
But other
well,
than
you can come over like the next day, the 26th.
oh,
You know,
I mean,
Christmas Day. I'm gonna be home.
yeah, I was gonna say if you're not
You
doing
can come
anything
over and
Christmas
see
Day,
me.
we could just come see you then.
Yeah, I don't plan on doing anything. I don't plan on going anywhere. But like I said, if you don't have time, if there's too short of a day for activities, if you're gonna go skating or whatever it is. But I think I told you that I had the booster shot,
Yeah, you
and
said it knocked you out.
my arm is still swollen. Did you get yours
I got my
swollen like
I got mine, and my arm was swollen probably a couple of days. When did you get it? Just the other day?
last Thursday?
Oh wow, mine.
Today's what? Today's Tuesday, right?
No, today's Monday. I don't know, but my booster kind of knocked me out for a while. Like
Yeah.
my nose is finally clearing up.
Uh,
Before it was like congested. Um,
oh,
so the booster knocked me out for like 2 weeks. Like it was a long time. It was longer than my second dose. My second dose was
yeah.
worse for a shorter amount of time. Yeah.
Well, I didn't have a problem with the first and second, but this booster is, I don't know if it's that or it's just me, but I've been sleeping a lot. And
Yeah.
my arm where I got,
It's
I don't
really
know if I
hurting.
told you this, it's nothing serious, but I have like a lump on my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it bothers me because it feels like I don't know, like something is popping out of my
Right.
body. So I went to the doctor and she said it's spasm, which doesn't make any sense to me. But
Like a muscle
she said
spasm?
that's what she said. But it's been like a week already
Mm-hmm.
that I've had that. It should have gone to me. It should have gone down.
Do
But
you massage it out?
uh, no, but she gave me like 4 shots
Oh.
around that, and then she gave me some medication to take every night. But anyway, that arm bothers me because of my shoulder, and then the other arm is swollen because of the
The
booster.
booster.
So I can't even do anything, because of my arms. So I told Amy, I'm not going anywhere for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I plan on staying home. And if you guys come over, whatever day you come, you'll be welcome. But I don't even have the energy to go anywhere myself.
Yeah, well, we'll definitely come over. I mean, Christmas Day, I'm not sure, but
Yeah, you're gonna be busy Christmas Day, I'm sure, and Christmas Eve too, because everybody's when they have their
Christmas Eve,
get together.
Christmas Eve, maybe we'll come and see you because I mean, Christmas Eve, all we have is the conja party, but that's not going to start till like 6 o'clock.
You're going over Frank's, is it?
Yeah, but Frank lives out by Renee, so maybe earlier in the day. But I don't know. Grandma, we have no plans.
Yeah, just plan it by ear.
Yeah, we'll come and see you.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
bringing an extra mic so that we can do an episode with Renee.
Yeah, I like that. I think we should include Renee in it too when we talk.
Yeah, we'll do it. Well-
I don't have much. I don't have much to say because I haven't gone anywhere.
Don't worry, but you've lived a life. You haven't done anything lately, but you've lived a life.
No. Yeah, right.
I'll
right.
make Renee come up with questions, so it'll be good.
Okay, that sounds good.
But all right, Grandma, I think I'm gonna start getting my stuff together. My timer is at
Okay.
an hour, so I will see you in a couple of days.
Thank you, mijo. Have a safe day, and be careful driving because there's a lot of crazy drivers out there too,
Will do.
and the weather doesn't help. But take care, and I'll see you in a couple of days. I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Okay, bye.